Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to Eyes to See Tarot and your general freestyle for the upcoming weeks ahead. This is a general reading and not necessarily revolving around love and relationships, but if it comes up in the spread, I'll be sure to let you know. This is a freestyle read, so I'm going to just let the cards fall where they may. Current energies, please, for my Capricorn. No. What's that? What is that? I feel like, yes, walking away emotionally from something. I also see some sort of defenses. A balcony comes to mind, right? Okay, and we're letting new beginnings kind of overshadow anything that we're leaving in the back. So yeah, it's all fine and well back there, you know, and even if it's not, up here is way cooler. That's how you seem to be looking at things, right? Let's see what the cards say. What's up for my Capricorn, please? Can I have more? Can I have about 2 more cards for their current energies? Just kind of help me out a little bit. Okay, but you're not really walking away, are you? I mean, emotionally, yeah. Emotionally, I've kind of left it in the back. But these cards right here show me of an acceptance. I'm just not carrying the weight around anymore. Like I have kind of released it a little bit in here. I've released it a little bit in here. There's a word for that particularly. Emotionally detached. I'm emotionally detached from it because with these cards right here, it shows me that you're still kind of keeping an eye on them. You're still there. You're still present. I'm still physically there. I'm just kind of removing myself emotionally, right? I still listen to their stories. I still check their social media. There's just something that I'm not ready to accept yet or to completely grasp, right? That's interesting. I need more on the Four of Cups. I want a few more cards on the Four of Cups. Come here. Okay, so really, what's going on, Capricorn? What's going on with my Capricorn, please? Okay. Whatever it is, be it a job, be it a relationship, be it a family situation, housing, it's like I'm doing everything I can to remain strong, to remain present, to remain an active part of this little play that is obviously going on here. What you don't see is that, I mean, I'm no longer emotionally invested in it. Do what you want to do. Do it how you want to do it. I'm tired of caring. I'm tired of putting myself... I can be there, right? But I can't be there. I can be there. I can be there. Right? I can't be there anymore. I'd say the starting points of disrespect, right? Where I think that you may not be being heard or accepted and respected in the conversations or the decision making. There could be a few other things. I see the Knight of Cups, though. But this guy isn't delivering a cup of water. He's not proposing or offering, right? He's adjusting his sails. It's kind of like going with the flow, but it's not going with the flow. But I am adjusting my sails to what is presently there, right? There is emotion present. I'm just not focused on the emotion anymore. I'm focused on the wind, focused on the air, focused on the thought of it, the logic. Your logical mind is seeping through this situation, Capricorn. I'm kind of proud of you. I think that's groovy. Anyway, I want to see the person that you're dealing with. No, I do. Can I see the person that Capricorn is dealing with? Now, mind you, this is subjective. It really is. Whatever energies you have that are supposed to be surrounding you, you will be privy to them. But if I refuse to feel those emotions, they're going to spill over onto the people that I have around me. So this could be you, and this could be the people that you're dealing with. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, yeah. All right, so they are not matching the vibe. They are not matching what you have. Oh. Oh, yeah, but they're going with the flow, but they're going the opposite direction, aren't they? Huh. This reminds me of, how can you start a kingdom with someone who still desires the attention of the masses or the fools? Or this is what this is. Yes, I'm getting the attention. I'm getting what I need from other people. Yes. Now, I don't necessarily say third party or see third party, but there's a possibility that for some of you it absolutely is that. They're getting attention, they're getting what they need from somebody else. And then therefore, so if you had felt something, if you had felt the need to emotionally draw back, maybe it was a little foreign, maybe the energies felt a little wonky, maybe they felt a little off. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into the person that you're dealing with, but for the most part, I do see something else, like that whole squirrel mentality. Squirrel, right? Oh, let's take this exit. They're on some BS. I do sense some BS. They're taking, and it doesn't always have to be a third party situation. I mean, it's relevant here, but like I was saying, bad influences, people that don't have the best advice, people that don't have their best interest in mind, right? That's just like, I want to see what's going to happen, or yeah, just go ahead and do this, and they listen to them, but they're not going to listen to you. Ugh. Right? Okay. Bottom of the deck, it's the Five of Cups. So at the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups for them, stating that they've lost enough. But this is like trauma-based self-sabotage in relationships. This isn't necessarily, I don't know, it's like I've seen it happen way too many times, and if I go ahead and invest all of my issues and powers and stuff into this, they're gonna manipulate me and control me and make me do something that, but the road that you take to avoid your fate is usually the road that you meet your fate on. So it's kind of coming full circle. So the thing that they're afraid of getting involved with you, they're actually shooting themselves in the foot here with these other people. I'm not going to say necessarily one person. I am going to say like it's a group of people. The people that I work with, my mommy, my sister, my cousin thinks, the doctor on Google thinks, right? Can I say a little bit more? Can I have some clarifiers for the person that Capricorn is dealing with, please? Oh, come on. Okay, now they have the Strength card too, so it could be a stubborn standoff, could be a Leo that you're dealing with. I have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Again, that's like the third time in this reading the Four of Cups has come out, either in the reverse or in the upright. I have the King of Pentacles and the Magician. Oh, let them have their path. And I know that sounds nasty, and like I'm feeling it. Let them have their path. See, you're holding something up, niceties. Maybe I'm just, but I feel the separation. I feel the distance. I feel the wedge forming, right? And it's like I'm sticking around, not emotionally, but mentally and physically I'm sticking around, right? Just to make sure that I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, because in all actuality, I don't want to be the bad guy here. And if I deny what I think I see and keep the strength and hold the tower up, right? But I don't think that they're on that same page. They're not on that same page. They really are at large right now. With the Magician, the King of Pentacles, with the stability and of what they're doing and where they're going. And denying distractions. This doesn't seem like it's ever gotten really too deep. As a matter of fact, for a lot of you, there's a possibility that this isn't even past like the 2-month part. It's not. This doesn't feel like a long-standing relationship to me. It seems like something that we just kind of got involved in, and after a few months, we're not really jiving, but, you know, we don't know how to civilly liquidate the relationship. I have the Six of Wands. Okay, so with this person's mentality and their Six of Wands, and it could be a Leo, honestly. Them going their own way, getting their advice from whatever apple orchard they could be getting their advice from, not really leaning to you, kind of really taking charge and moving forward with stability and effort and not getting distracted. I really feel like there's a possibility that you should, with this, just kind of let it like all kind of, but communicate that, you know, be the one that is ready to say, hey, look, I don't feel like I'm getting what I need from you. I don't feel like you're utilizing my time, effort, and energy and advice, you know. I mean, be substantial, be real about it, but free yourself from it. Don't waste a whole lot of time, because this person, you know, is a fledgling leaping out the nest. All right, can I have a little bit more of my Capricorn and the upcoming energies for my Capricorn, please? Can I have a little bit more about my upcoming energies for my Capricorn, please? And it says, do you let it roll off your back? That's the second time that the Ten of Wands has come up in reverse. Let it roll off your back like water, like a duck's back, right? Let it kind of go. Prioritize, focus on yourself. Understand, what do I do in my life that brings the most fulfillment? What do I do in my life that brings the most satisfaction? What do I do in my life that brings the most peace? And then do those things. Because this thing was obviously a weight on your back, right? Because before with it having to come up like this, what we're seeing is the idea of letting it go is a relief. If you have peace after you let something go, was it really a loss? I don't think so. Oh, I see you sitting in Virgo energy. You might have a Virgo BFF. You might have somebody that's a Virgo that you lean towards. It could just be that you're kind of going into a show, you're kind of embarrassed. I mean, I really talked good about this person. I really thought that they were the one. I really thought they had a lot of potential, and now it's kind of embarrassing to go back to my family and friends and say, hey, look, that's not it. It could be that. It could just be because I just need a little bit of time to myself with the Hermit card. You know, how was I led astray there? Not why it didn't work or how I was to fault or to blame for why it didn't work, but just take a little bit more of a good look at what I want. You know, not what's available, not what makes themselves available, not what like comes strolling up on a Sunday, right? Looking good and looking hot. But what is it that I want? Focus on that. I don't see it manifesting right away, in all actuality. I see like a dragon guarding, right? It's a possibility that you could be hiding something of that caliber from yourself. I see. Okay, so no, that's not it at all. It's just don't be so anxious to take that step up. Don't be so anxious to get the fruit of your labor or get your manifestation. Enjoy creating. Enjoy the creative process. Enjoy sitting there in it, you know, trying to vision board what it is that you want out of a partner, a co-worker, a relationship, you know, a BFF sister or a brother. You know, really just get intimate with what your expectations are and romance that a little bit. Not necessarily for the end game. I'm not trying to rush through this process. I'm not trying to just slap paint on the wall and be like, call it a day. Look, I said green. No, I want that perfect color green on those walls. I want that perfect color. You know, I want the drapes to match precisely. I want everything to be, because until I take excitement and that portion, the creativity process, then how can I really respect the creation? Right? I don't get what I'm saying, but anyway, yeah. Whew. That was almost long and drawn out there, Capricorn, but with the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles, like that King of Pentacles, that earth sign, that earth energy moving towards something stable moving towards something stable moving towards something supportive and worth celebrating, right? Maybe it might be something different from you. Maybe society has told you that it's supposed to be a relationship, but when in all actuality it's supposed to be, I don't know, a business. A relationship with your mother. I don't know necessarily how it's going to manifest from you, but there's a possibility that you're getting stuck on distractions because you envision it to be something that it'll never fit the mold on. Maybe it's supposed to be something else. All right, Capricorn, it's pretty much all I have for you. There's that Five of Pentacles in reverse again. stop walking away from what it is really that leads me to believe that it's been under your nose the entire time, and that focus, that prioritizing of that thing. That is the thing, you know. It could be the thing that you're feeding these people, you know, when you pull them through and you try to make something work for them, and then they end up getting that something special, or that apple in their eye, that little fucking twinkle in their eye, and they're moving towards something, right? And they end up leaving. Maybe you're their muse. Maybe you're their inspiration. Maybe they're getting a taste or a wind of that little special something that you have inside yourself that you keep taking for granted, right? All right, Capricorn. Until next time, that's pretty much all I have for you. I'm going to try again next week. Maybe we're going to do a love reading. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for stopping at Eyes to See Tarot. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you again real soon.